Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to shoot control points and set up and do the connection between the robot and your prism and your trimble. I'm going to show you how to shoot control points and also shoot other points in the building and also use laser mode. So the first thing you want to do is you want to hit device, connection. It's going to bring you to this screen right here. You want to make sure that the channel and the network are the same on your robot. Once you have established that, you want to hit connect. Once you have done that, you want to make sure that your thing is level. And how you do that, make sure that your robot is level, and you can do that by adjusting those three knobs on the bottom of your robot. Once you have established that, we can start shooting control points. You move, so over here you got your control points. If you come over here to the layers, I have this shut off. I'll turn it back on and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like why it's, after I have all my stuff turned off. But this is what it kind of looks like normal with all my devices and stuff. So I want to get rid of that so I don't see it. So you come over to your layers, and if you can find the one that has all your devices on it, which is this one right here, and you unclick it, it's going to get rid of them for now. So then you can see all your control points. So once you've done that, you want to shoot your first control point. So you go over in your field and you come over to your first control point. It's usually going to be like an X on the floor with a control number next to it. So we're going to go over to 1505. So we're at 1505 now. You want to first level your prism stick up over the point. Once you've done that, you want to go device, setup. I already have my robot set up here. I'm going to see if I can't do a new setup. So first thing you want to do, you want to try to find your robot first. So you can do that by, you want to try to get your robot looking at the prism. You can do that by moving yourself around here. Once you've kind of established that, you can hit this little question mark up here.
Target locked.
It's going to say target locked. Once you've done that, you can go to your first control point and select on it and shoot it. So now that you're all leveled up here and ready to go, you're going to hit the shoot button on the top right hand side of the screen. That time you want to move to your next control point. Level yourself up. Select your point, and then shoot again. Okay, this should say poor. It should say excellent. It should say excellent to good, so you would just want to reshoot or go to a different location. But let's just say it does say excellent. We're going to hit set. And now you can see yourself, and you can move around in the file with your prism stick. This right here, I mean, the only reason you would need to set this is if you're trying to shoot elevation. If you set it to your rod height or whatever that your rod height is at, you would basically you can tell if you're above or below grade if you're trying to get some pipe stub ups above the concrete. You can it's very good for measuring if you need nipples or something like that. So once you've established your rod height, let's just go for 5 feet. That's where I'm at. Type in 5 feet, and you're good. And you want to go to measure, layout. Now I'm going to show you kind of how to shoot a point. And we're going to turn this, all my stuff back on again. Awesome. So, we're just going to shoot our, probably going to come out here actually. Okay. So, turn your layer thing off. So we've selected a point, and you want to walk over to that point. If you're looking directly at the robot and you're squared up, there's the only time that you would really use, it says back 3 feet, 5 and some change, left 4 feet and some change, or 1 foot and some change. You would basically do that right there, and it should bring you closer. I like to just watch the screen. We're going to select a different point. Okay, so you want to walk up to it.
Stake point.
Once you hear that set point, then you know you're good to go. If you hit the shoot button, it's going to measure it, and then it's going to come up with that little X with the red circle, and it's going to say point stored. So that's just kind of how you do that. So now I'm going to show you kind of how to use laser mode. How you use laser mode. In the top left screen of the screen, you want to hit that little prism looking thing, and it's going to switch to laser mode. At that point, you want to hit this little roof thing on the middle to the right. It's going to ask you to measure. You want to put your laser on the floor about 10 feet from your device or from your robot. And how you do that is you just mess with this little guy here. We're going to bring it down to the floor. So now I can see the laser about 10 feet in front of the robot. You want to hit measure. So now that you hit measure, you go back to layout. And if you've select a point, let's see if we can get one to work here. It's gonna basically, that's how you use laser mode. I can't get it to work since I'm in the convenience of the office trailer shooting this, but it should work. So that's how you use your laser mode. That's how you set it up. We're gonna go back. We're gonna switch back to prism mode. At that point, you would want to try to find your prism again. And again, you can do that by hitting this little drop-down menu over here and that little robot button, and you can find yourself again. You want to hit that. It's going to search for your target. It might be too low. We're going to come up a little bit here. Okay, I'll search for it again there. There you go.
Target locked.
So then once you do your target, it's going to show you where you are in your prison. That's all I got for you today on this video. Let me know what you think. Thanks.